Hello and welcome to JN Aquarium. Today we're going to talk about our saltwater tank. Stay tuned. This is our 65-gallon tall live rock marine aquarium. It houses about 100 pounds of live rock, a couple of anemones, a small bunch of frog spawn, 2 clownfish, a Pacific blue tang, a green spotted puffer, a few trocheus snails, a few hermit crabs, and a few emerald green crabs. Almost all the live rock was bought already with cultures blooming. I basically went on Kijiji and found live rock on Kijiji and took it straight out of their tank and into my tank. This is good to keep cultures set up, but it can be bad to bring things into your aquarium that you don't like. The main reason I started a marine tank was because we purchased a green spotted puffer, juvenile. And it came from basically fresh water, but I read that it could be converted to full marine, and this was my opportunity to start a marine tank, but we ran into some problems. We started this tank with the bare minimum. Not much live rock, no live sand, just an aqua-clear filter on it, no protein skimmer, and insufficient lighting. It has been a pretty costly affair for a $20 green spotted puffer fish, to say the least. All in all, to get better lighting, added a protein skimmer, all the live rock, a power head, live sand, and the other inhabitants of the tank. We've spent quite a bit on this $20 puffer fish. That being said, one thing I do want to address in this video is one of the main questions that I had was if green spotted puffer fish can be kept with other fish. And so far the answer is yes. This may change as he matures. You can see him coming out at the bottom there. He's still a fairly little guy. But all in all, they've been doing okay together. It was a rough start. They didn't seem to like each other very much, but everybody seems to be adjusting well. But with that being said, it's use at your own risk. I find with marine tanks, since I've gotten into it, I am by no means an expert. This is my first marine tank, and I've had to ask a lot of questions and figure a lot of stuff out with it, and I still don't know if I have it right, to be honest with you. But so far it's worked out with our puffer fish, because that's not all we wanted in a tank that we invested so much into. We didn't want it just for one fish. We wanted different fish. One of the coolest aspects of this tank is the relationship with these clownfish and that anemone. Oh, Dory, as she's been named, is not camera shy, and she's beautiful as well. But these guys are absolutely awesome how they hang out with that anemone. It amazes me. One more very small anemone here. And I don't know what kind it is. It may be a bubble tip as well, but it's still very small and maturing. It just came with some of the live rock that we purchased. This is the frog spawn that we found in the tank. We have no idea where it came from, but it looks very healthy. This anemone gets fed about every 5 days, and it is very, very happy now. It wasn't all that happy when I first got it, but it is looking extremely good now with the new lighting and good food. So I'm going to feed them now, and you can see how they react with each other when there's food involved. They get a little bit aggressive towards each other, but not too bad. Here comes Paul. He freaks out pretty good when they're getting fed, but they both seem to eat quite a bit of the same. The clownfish get fed mainly pellets, and the pufferfish enjoy shrimp and snails, freshwater snails, and clams. I highly recommend the use of a protein skimmer. I tried running this tank without a protein skimmer up until 2 days ago, and this is how much sludge it has pulled out of the water column. I didn't realize there was that much in the water column, but this obviously does a good job at getting it out of the water column, so I would highly suggest getting a good quality protein skimmer. So this is our first attempt at a saltwater tank. We'll let you know how it goes as we continue to evolve it, but so far we're having fun with it, learning lots and lots of new stuff. From us to you, happy fish keeping. Until next time, take care.